Yeah, I mean, I'd suggest speak to as many people as possible. There are so many exciting things happening, lots of new companies in the space. So take the opportunity to learn from them. Second is I just don't accept that anything has to be done the way it is. There's a huge amount of things that are done that way because they've done that's what's happened historically, or sort of it's regarded as best practice. And actually, as you push against most of this, all of the rules and the regulations there exist to put the patient first. So if you're thinking with a patient first mentality, then I think you're going to succeed. And the third is, I guess, is take the jump, do something exciting. If that means switching job or doing something different on the next trial, then I'd just encourage you to do it, because we're at a point where it does feel like an inflection point in life sciences, and I think everyone should want to be a part of that. It's a really good question, and again, anyone listening to this will know that what a problem diversity are in clinical trials, and that goes beyond that isn't just an esoteric issue. That has implications for the safety of medicines when they're then being deployed into the population. So this is really important. So what we're talking about here, decentralized trials, explosion of research and involvement, certainly will reduce barriers to entry or participation in research, which will be really helpful for improving diversity. But I think that some of this needs to be driven by the regulator. When we started, I think I probably thought it was going to be regulatory barriers, or at least that there'd be grey areas there. And I actually just don't think that's the case. I mean, the regulators have been really forthcoming with guidance on virtual trials, how to collect data remotely, and even moving to completely remote monitoring. The barrier that I think remains is sort of just a general institutional resistance and a lack of confidence that things can be done differently. And that can persist in sort of clinical operations staff within customers who need educating about how things can be done, or it makes hiring staff sometimes slightly challenging because people are used to doing things a certain way and they want to keep doing it that way. So I think you see that at every level, but people want things to be done better. Everyone in the industry is motivated by developing new treatments and getting those to patients. So I think there isn't a barrier that can't be overcome.